Yo, what's up guys, this is Happy Gnome with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and this one here is a long awaited video. We are going with the Scourge on another unranked arena game because the PvP season has not started yet, so I'm just gonna try and give my best as a Scourge. You all know from all the 9 professions the least played from me is the Scourge, the Necro overall, because yeah, Necro just was the class, the profession that required not so much skill, but on the other hand, if you were a strong Necro you were able to destroy every time. And here we go, I'm not able to get this thing going. I am not able to take this, but I'm on. How can I just remove this thing? I'm not able to remove it, so I'm just gonna do this. Because I have no idea how to remove that. It's not going away. I have no inventory space on my character here because it's the character where I hold all my trash and stuff like that, which I don't use. Oh my god, and it is still here. What the fuck? Take all, destroy. What is it? Hero chest? Destroy that, never mind. So the Scourge, let's just check it out, the enemy team. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm afraid of the Thief, even though I'm not so afraid, but I'm more afraid of the Scourges. Let's just check out who's the better Scourge. Now as someone that knows how to counter and how to play against Scourges, I hope that I will be such a good Scourge that I will be able to do anything going on. I learned a little bit. I had not so many games with the Scourge, but I hope to just still be able to get something going. But at the beginning I will, as always, keep the distance, because it is always good to have the distance, especially if you are not that strong with the profession. And then we just will see. Don't tell me it's a 4v5, man. Come on. Me and the other Scourge, we need to destroy the enemy team. The game not even started, man, and we are already 4v5. So stupid. We start the fight with Locust's Farm for the swiftness, and we just go far. We just take the risk that the enemy thief will just destroy us, but yeah, we have to do it. I will talk about the build, by the way, always later. And the role of the Scourge is just, yeah, team DPS. You are not such a good roamer or something like that. He will do this, he will attack me. We do this. Oh boy. We interrupt this guy. We use our healing skill with the barrier. We do this. We grant ourselves a shield, and this guy is dead. He should not 1v1 me, man. I'm not such a pro, but I'm enough good to take that. Can we win this? Yeah, it depends now on my thief. Come on, run. Oh. Come on. Yes. Ha! Take this and this and this and this shade. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die now. I know it. No! Stop attacking me. Stop attacking me. I have no idea what am I doing. I'm just spamming some of my attacks here. We dodged that. Oh boy, we were about to get something going on, I guess. No, he has stability. No, come on. Damn it. That was awesome. Yeah, we are 4v5, but why the hell you don't... My team should just go close. I was about to lose far, but I mean I was about to win far. What I noticed is Desert Shroud in combination with this, they are the healing skills, which I tried to use more often, and I just did it great, I guess. But then the 4 was the fear. Yes, I wanted to fear the enemy, so we are just going far because mid is, yeah, just a time waste. We do this, they can just run here. I don't mind if they do that. We can just lay down one here just to have it. They need to cross the first one. The first one is the fear trap, which I really notice. I mean, you won't see which one is the fear one and which one not, but what the hell is my team doing, man? Come on. We do Locust Swarm. We try now to get middle because the entire enemy team is off point, so we can try to get this. The pro Scourge will carry this. Huh. Yeah, I just laid down a mark. Yes, come on. What? How the hell did this guy came over here? Come on to me, come to me. No, 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 no. I can't heal him from here, okay. Yes, yes. We are doing something, but I'm not sure what we are doing. Yes, yes, they got him. Yes. We go Locust Swarm, we have the full bar of life force, so we will be able to destroy now. What? Yeah, perfectly dodged that. We interrupt this guy. He will try to do this. We do this, we do this. I wanted to fear him. We use the healing skill. We fear him now. We do this. Stop just he's just spamming his stupid sword 3, man. We do this. Fear him. Auto attack him. And he's dead. We do this. This. Yeah, he can stay there. He can stay there. This is nice. We do this. Life force. Oh, we need to finish off this guy here because he could get rest. We fear this guy. We do this, gain stability. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, healing skill, elite skill, come on, no, yes. We just got him, No, 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 come on, barrier. We grant ourselves the barrier. Come on, weapon swap. I have no Condi cleanse at all. Well, but we are winning this. Hello. What's going on? We do this. We grant ourselves the barrier. We transfer all our conditions to this guy. We will stomp him here. We stun break out of this. Oh my goodness, stop! Yes, did we just made this? We interrupt this guy. Oh, but we even have this guy here. We do this, try to fear him. Auto attack now. Shade number 1, shade 2. We stun break out of this. We need some life force. We need another stun break. We do this. We try to res this guy. Yes, we got the revive, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and I learned that so much, guys. So fast. On my last game with this Scourge, I was not able to notice which skill was it again. I was just not knowing which skill was it that I am able to port my downed Ellie to me. So what I want is my team to go far, and I will just try and hold far here. I will lay down this trap here on this point, so if he comes, he will get immediately feared, but he's afraid to 1v1 me. Man, come on, I'm pinging so many times. Go to the freaking damn close point. I'm not seeing him going far. I'm playing, by the way, without sound, which makes it not so good, but yeah. Now we can do this. Oh, there are 2 players there. I'm just gonna leave this. We go with Locust. No, not the healing skill. Locust Swarm. Which one is there? Yeah, this guy. He just trolled me. We will be able to get him. He will try to stun me. We dodge the stun. We interrupt that. We grant ourselves the barrier. Another barrier. Oh, and I'm using my signet just a little bit too early. Always use the elite skill. Use this. And I'm dead. Yeah, I have no signet. If I would have got the signet, I would have survived that maybe. We fear this guy off the point. No! Other side. No! No! Damn it. I mean, my team, man. Look at this. We are 4v5. If my team would have held close at least, we would have got this easily. But my team is just, yeah. I mean, it is randoms, man. And I'm not the best Scourge, but I'm still doing great, I guess. I wanted to use Locust Swarm. Always use this skill when you are respawning because of the swiftness. It does not so much affect your game when you use it against an enemy. What I want to do is more trying to use the 20 seconds stun break, but I'm always using my signet because I'm used to use that skill. We do this, just some random marks. Yeah, now I'm just gonna try hard, hold far. My team is just dying everywhere, man. Look at this. If the team will now run on mid, but he's dead. Okay, he can't run. And they have even one dude shooting the trap, man. That's so awesome. I love unranked arena, man. And we are still about to win. Look at this. If I'm able to get fast on midpoint, I will be able to decap it and run again back there. I guess the druid is always this dude. Yeah, he's decapping again. I hate this guy. We just lay down the fear trap here. If they walk into it, it is okay. If not, we just let it like this. And you can see it here. I'm still playing like a thief because I'm... Oh my goodness, I saw one guy going on there close. Yes. No. No. Go away from me. Is he going away? Yes. It is all okay. It is again the thief. So sad. We fear him. We interrupt him here. We do this. This one here. We lay down this shade here. He will die. He's dead. This poor thief, man. Stop 1v1ing me, man. You won't be ever able to beat me. We do this. Grant this guy barrier. And then we can just... Oh my goodness. Run, 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 run. We do this. This. F2, F3 this guy. And he will die from that. And this guy is playing a what? Okay. We need to do this. We grant this guy barrier. We will focus now to this guy here. Fear him, dodge that. Try to fear him here. We wait till he stacks more conditions onto us. Oh boy, oh boy. He also throw his conditions away from me. But we are still able to get him here. We will try to get this guy. Locust Swarm, we interrupt this guy for a second. We have him now. We activate the Shade 5 to get ourselves, what is the name of it, a barrier. We fear. Oh my goodness, how many stuns am I getting? Those druids are just stunning me the entire time, but yeah, we are just destroying them. Oh my god. I'm the best Scourge in the world. What is going on? The elementalists did such a great job, and me with my barriers. Oh, 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 dodge, dodge! Yes, I dodged his first attack, which is nice. We do this. We fear him here one more time. We interrupt him now. Oh my goodness, and I can't send my conditions back to this guy, but now we did. Elite skill, elite skill. We try to dodge. We grant ourselves the barrier, and do we get it? Do we get it? Yes, we get it. I am the best Scourge player in the world, guys. I don't know what I was really doing, because I just tried to dodge a few attacks and so on. Whoa, guys, I'm never gonna let this point go. The next Scourge? Or what? Go away. Run into that. Oh man, what a bastard. Auto attack, he will apply some more conditions. We do this, grant ourselves a barrier. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Heal, 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 fear this guy. Oh. I want some life force, come on. Barrier. We grant ourselves the barrier, we fear this guy. Oh boy, I'm such a strong combo player, man. No, heal, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, I'm such a boss. I never played it this way, man, but holy shit. I feel like I'm doing so great. We fear him, oh my dear god, that was awesome. I'm such a strong Scourge player. Or I just got carried by the build, I'm not sure. We are getting offense and damage. Almost 500k, nice. That was a nice 4v5. I mean, the enemies were not the strongest, but yeah. So yeah, that was quite fun to play, and oh my god, stop giving me stuff that I can't. Crafting materials, I can't use it. Oh, what should I throw away? I have no idea which one. Use? What? Go away, man. Okay, I need to stop playing on this character. I need to open my chest first. Yeah, that was basically it. Nah, I'm just gonna show you quickly the build because I just seem to love Scourge. And I seem to be really a pro, I guess. We just won a 4v5. I don't know how, and I don't know how I wrecked 2 Scourges. Maybe they were also not main Scourges, but yeah, that was awesome. We are playing with Sigil of Cleansing and Sigil of Energy on the staff, because I like that combo when I go on my staff, because staff is only there to have the marks going on. It is not really a thing when you want to put your damage, to get your damage output going on. And I like to start with staff to apply the marks and then go on my main attacks, and then when I need survive build, yeah, I swap and I have my dodge and Condi cleanse, which is so good. And on what is this? Mace, not mace, scepter and warhorn, I like to use Sigil of Doom and Sigil of Revocation to have even more boon removal, because one of the main traits, one of the main traits on this is boon removal. And we are really strong when we do boon removals on the enemies. Rune of Scavenging, because I saw it on the meta battle, and by the way, this build should be from the meta battle. I'm not so sure, but it should be, maybe. We go with Blood Magic, Soul Reaping and Torch Proficiency, Scourge. By the way, this rune is there to have some HP recovery. You can see it here, the second attack. 25% chance when struck to cause your next attack to steal life, and the other thing is, after using your healing skill, your next attack steals health. Plus, in combination with the build, we will have even more HP leeching from the enemies. We have a 26k HP, plus we have 2 skills which gave us... Who the hell is attacking me? Oh, it's the soldier or what? We will grant ourselves 2 barriers every now and then. Every 20 seconds here we will get a self heal of 4k plus a 5k barrier, plus we have it here another barrier, and I guess it was another barrier, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, the third one is also a barrier, but it was the low barrier, that's why I don't like to use it that much. And the 2 was just to convert conditions into boons into condition. Yeah, okay, so I did it right. The attacks that I used the most were Shade 1, because Shade 1 does Burning, Cripple and Torment, and it is the strongest, and you can use it the most. You can use it so many times, 3 times before it will reappear again, and meanwhile it costs not so much life force when you use it. That's the main reason. Then the next, what I was using the most was Desert Shroud. It has a longer cooldown, but it is really strong because it gives you 5k barrier, it will torment the enemy, and so on and so on. And the next one is Karis Pillar, which was really nice because it will fear the enemies, especially good against sword and dagger thieves. If you hit it, it will be good, if not, it will not be that good. But most sword dagger thieves will just be, be forced to use other stun breaks, or to waste their signet, and when they waste their signet they have less condition cleanse, only shadow stab, and so they are weaker and you can just destroy them more easier. The other thing is that I tried to, I will say not that much, but I tried to interrupt certain healing skills and so on. The daze, the 2-second daze, which is really strong. If you interrupt the enemy healing skill, you will be able to Condi bomb them after that, and they will have their healing skill on cooldown and they won't get healing at all. The healing skill, use it as often as possible because you have a lot of HP, plus the barrier will grant you additional HP, and the barrier is really strong because it protects you from incoming damage, which is really nice. Then we have Plague Signet, Stun Break, Stun Break, Stun Break. I used 3 Stun Breaks because I thought I would need 3, and you just saw it. I didn't really need Spectral Armor, but it was nice to have. Otherwise you can remove Spectral Armor for the Flesh Worm. It has a short cooldown, and it allows you to port. I'm just gonna quickly show it to you here. You can apply this guy here, and when we are in dangerous position here fighting on the point, we just pop it up and we are safe. I don't know if it is a stun break when we use it. Yes, it is a stun break, which is pretty nice. It allows you to retreat from fights, but if you have, as you just saw, a good Tempest on your side, you will get healing, you have your barriers, you will be not afraid of taking fights like that. Karis Pillar, no, let's just talk about the skills before I talk about that. Then we have Trail of Anguish, which is pretty strong. It allows us to stun break, gets swiftness and stability, plus we just do this little road here, and enemies who pass it, they will get what will they get? Their boons converted into either torment or cripple, plus it will apply burning, which is pretty nice. Plague Signet is some kind of lifesaver skill against Condi bombs, and as you just saw, I was trying to how to bait the enemy Scourge to apply more conditions onto me before I use my Plague Signet back to him. That was the idea behind it. And then the elite skill is just there, I don't know, to boon remove and apply annoying conditions again, but I just haven't seen it work that good, so I wasn't using it that much. Then we have auto attack and the second attack. The third is not that strong because it is only a single attack, but the auto attack plus the mace scepter 2 is also pretty strong to apply bleeding, cripple, and yeah, even more bleeding. Yeah, for the staff skills you just have to use them if you have an enemy, especially Reaper's Mark, and all of them are unblockable by the way, but especially this one here. If the enemy is using a blocking skill, you can just use it and immediately interrupt the block, if they don't have stability of course, because it is an unblockable fear, which makes it really strong. The other ones are just, yeah, there. They are not so strong, they are just there to use them to gain life force. And let's go to the build now. For the room, by the way, I'm using Sage Amulet because of the power, vitality, healing power, and condition damage. The healing power is there to grant higher barriers. Without it we will have less barrier HP, but it is also okay like this. Blood magic, we go with Blood Bond. Cast Lesser Signet of Vampirism on your foe when you inflict bleeding on them that matches or exceeds the threshold of 4. If we get 4 stacks of bleeding on an enemy, we will get Vampiric Mark on him, and we will steal life from him when we attack this guy for 6 seconds. The next is Vampiric Presence. You and your nearby allies siphon life health with attacks. This effect increases while in Shroud. Yeah, I guess this will be more effective when we use the Shroud skill, so we will also get HP back when we deal damage onto the enemies every half second, as it seems like this. Transfusion Shroud skill 4 heals and partially revives nearby allies. Up to 5 nearby downed allies are teleported to you upon using Shroud skill 4. Revival per pulse, it will give you an additional revive speed of 2%. How to say it, you will have 12% faster, not 2% faster revive speed I guess, but it is still nice to have it. I guess I'm not sure is one of them. I don't know if it is if you have the trait to have the 10% faster revive speed, but it seems not. Okay. Soul marks become unblockable and generate life force when triggered. That's why I said use the marks whenever you have them up. This one here with use this one here, be smarter with this one here, but the other 3 just you waste them, you can say it like that, to just gain your life force up. Then we have gain vitality. Shroud skills gain reduced recharge, which makes them have this lower cooldown. You can see it here, not on this 10 seconds. Like this it has 8 seconds, which makes it really good. And the extra vitality is also nice to have. You can see it here, 2k HP, and the barriers should also have not additional HP. I thought they will give, no, only with healing power, yes. Shroud skill 1 inflicts burning on your target. That's why we use this skill the most, and because it is also the most effective one. Burning, cripple and torment, really annoying. And we can use it 3 times in a row, so we can apply it like this, once here, oh the enemies here, oh the enemies onto us, and we have it like this 3 times really fast. Then we have with Scourge, we can now wield the torch, but we are not using torch because Warhorn offers us more offensive skills with the stun and with the swiftness. We have here Abrasive Grit. Granting an ally a barrier removes conditions afflicting them and grants might to us and to them, I guess, but I'm not that sure. So what I did on the Elementalist, on the Tempest, I grant him a second barrier, so he had 2 conditions removed on him, which is really nice, and why this build is so strong in team play with all these barriers. Punishment. Skills gain reduced recharge and cause your next manifest sand shade to inflict burning on foes near it. So every time we use this skill here, punishment or the elite, our next shade skill will apply burning to enemies if we use it, yes, no matter which one, I guess. Sand Savant. You can summon only 1 shade at a time. This greater shade has reduced recharge. You affect more targets and influence a larger area with shade skills. The recharge of those skills is even smaller, but we only can use 1 shade at a time. So other Scourges using not this skill, they can use this shade, this one here, they can use multiple shades, I guess, as you can see here 3 times, but like this we only will be able to have 1, but it will have a larger area that it will hit the enemies, plus it will have the reduced recharge, which makes it so strong, and we don't really need to use more than 1 shade because 1 is more than enough. We have the other attacks to apply damage to enemies. Now the Scourge, as you just saw, is pretty strong with a decent supporter. If you have the supporter, plus if your Scourge is good with applying barriers to keep your healer also up alive, they will be an unkillable team. So for the combos you can just go like this: fear, auto attack, shade number 1, just auto attack, shade number 1, stun, use your barrier. Your barrier is about to disappear, use of 1 shade again, use your next barrier, auto attack, swap, and then we can just try to fear this guy. Go ahead, go on with this like this, use your stun break, your signet will be activated like this, auto attack, and then just auto attack this guy, remove his boons and just be annoying. Grant yourself another barrier, grant another barrier, auto attack this guy, and as you can see it here, the bleeding damage is pretty strong. You will have you can keep the distance, you can be annoying, you can fear this guy again, do so many things. Plague Signet, as I said, it is the lifesaver. Trail of Anguish is also a really nice stun breaker with a short cooldown, which makes it that strong. It will give you swiftness and stability, which will allow you to run away even if you are not in a fight. And for the third skill I would recommend Spectral Armor, because it is pretty strong. Where is it here? It gives you protection and it allows you to gain additional life force when taking damage, plus you are able to run a little bit faster. I'm not sure if it says that, but normally you run a little bit faster. Otherwise you can use, which one was it? Corrupt Boon, which is also pretty strong. If the enemy team has a firebrand and you want to be just the guy who corrupts all his boons, you can use this. It is unblockable. It will corrupt 3 boons into conditions, plus it will poison yourself. Keep that in mind, but it's not that harmful to you. So against firebrands I recommend to use Corrupt Boon, otherwise use another stun break, or I don't know, improves power, inflicts bleeding, blindness, cripple. This was also a really strong one, but it has a too long cooldown. And the other punishment skills, yeah, they were not that strong. I just watched them a little bit. They were not that strong. I mean, barriers are always okay, but yeah, for that cooldown you just better go with another stun breaker, or even fear wall. Where is it? Spectral wall which will fear enemies, which is pretty strong. It is unblockable. You can just walk by that if you have enemies that are chasing you, and just stay near that until your healing skill is up again, because it is pretty strong. So basically that was it. I hope you enjoyed some decent Scourge gameplay, I would say, even though I really never play Scourge. And yeah, now you will see as always 3 of my other videos, and you can of course also ask me whatever you want, wherever you want, in game and on the YouTube comment section down on under the video. And yeah, basically that was it. You can also subscribe to my channel, and I see you in my next videos. That was Happy No with a decent Scourge gameplay. Bye bye guys.